One of the most impressive and powerful empires to come out of all of South America was the Empire of the Aztecs. The ancient civilization became an almost overwhelming presence throughout the entire region during their time. The Aztecs formed the central hub for their city in what is now modern-day Mexico City, and has been the topic of a wide variety of archaeological discussions. It appears that the early tribal civilization had produced a wide variety of technological breakthroughs for their time, including a complex and detailed calendar with an accurate map of the constellations, as well as specialist crafts in ceramics, featherwork, and early developments of a written language and higher education. Interestingly, even though a tremendous amount of information regarding the old civilization is recorded, not much is known in the modern day about where the tribe originally came from, or what changes they had undergone compared to neighbouring tribes. It became obvious to the first European settlers that the Aztec tribe had a strange culture and religion that focused around an almost apocalyptic scenario, and would often engage in strange human sacrifices to appease their gods. It became obvious that wherever these original rituals came from, it did not completely originate solely from the Aztec Empire, and references in mythology spoke of a land from where these tribes came from that most likely first spawned these ideas. The land was known as the Lost Land of Aztlan, which was said to have been the home of 7 different tribes that arose from the city known as the Place of 7 Caves. Each of these underground caves held the different people in a safe and secluded location until they emerged into the world. Due to the mythologies ranging from different tribes regarding the origin land and where it could be located, no one has been lucky enough to find it, and this wild goose chase has led many to believe that perhaps it's nothing more than a religious story, with no basis in historical fact. One thing researchers do know about is the weaponry this civilization used. One of these weapons is known as the Macuahuitl, and historians have said it's not your typical sword. The Aztecs would have crafted this weapon using oak wood, and around the edges would have been extremely sharp obsidian blades. Various tests have shown that it could have been used in a variety of ways. One way would have been using the extremely sharp blades to slice through their enemies, while another way would have been to use it as a bat, and use blunt force to take down their enemies. With one fast blow, researchers have even said it would have been able to take down a horse. Historical documents reveal the Aztec people and civilization were feared, as they used advanced weaponry to put fear in their enemies. They focused heavily on intimidating their opponents, but if it came to it, they would have been more than ready for battle. They weren't just people who swung around weapons, they were extremely intelligent. The warrior would slowly make their way towards the enemy, and once close enough they would use the Macuahuitl to cause maximum damage. As of right now, researchers have said this weapon is one of the most impressive to come from an ancient civilization. So what do you make of the Macuahuitl? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.